statement.
Thank you. Yeah, a hard-fought win, hard-fought game. Knew it would be. I have so much respect for Saul, his program, and his kids. They play extremely hard. They're tough kids, smart kids, and I knew this wouldn't be easy. And it wasn't. Our guys had to tough it out. They had to make some plays down the stretch, and awfully proud of the way we won tonight, because it was kind of a little bit different than the way we won the previous 8 games. We've shot the ball extremely well, and tonight they did a nice job. A couple of our guys didn't have the typical games, and we shot 42% and still found a way to win. And to win a championship, you have to do that. You have to rely on other things besides scoring the basketball, because you can't control some nights when the ball goes in or if it doesn't go in. And tonight, obviously, we missed a lot of easy shots and some shots we normally make, but we're proud of the way the guys won this game.
All right, questions for Mr. Niles or Mr. Morrison?
Dominic, all 3 games with NDSU have a similar look to them this year?
Yeah, it was a lot, screens and running around. Tweet does a nice job just coming off screen and stuff like that, so it's a lot of movement and motion. Every game we played this year was just grinded out. It's going to come down to 2 minutes left, end of the game situation. That's what it came down to tonight.
Any other questions for the players?
Yeah, the 3-pointer at the end, was that obviously a big point in the game? Your thoughts on that shot?
My coach told me to be ready to come back in because I was in foul trouble, be ready, make a big shot. So I knew he was running play for me, so before the play, telling myself I'm going to make the shot, I made it.
Anything else? All right, players, you're dismissed. Thank you. All right, so open up questions for Coach Sutton.
Was there any key, Scott? They never took a lead in the second half. They tied it 6 times, I believe. Anything to that?
Well, sometimes if you can get the lead, especially if you get the lead over one possession, you can play a little bit more relaxed on the offensive end. They could never get over the hump, and they did a great job. They're fighters. Those kids fight, and we had to make plays to win the game. We drove the play, and one stepped up and made a huge shot. And but that's a good team. 7th seed. They talent-wise, coaching-wise, that team easily could be a top 4 team in this league. And for whatever reason, they lost some games. Maybe they shouldn't have. But I'll be impressed with the way Saul runs his program. And Trayvon Wright, who would have thought he'd come out and I think he hit 3 threes all year coming in tonight. It goes 3 for 3. But to win a tournament, to win a game in a tournament, you need a little bit of luck. I'm not saying that's luck, but it's unusual for him to have that big of a game. But he's obviously going to be a very good player.
Coach, can you kind of talk about the play of Morrison in the second half? Where you see one kind of put it in his hands and a lot more aggressive?
Well, Dom was our best scorer, and he got a little bit of rhythm going in the second half, and he had Tweet guard him, and then he also had Braun guard him, and both of them had foul trouble, so we did it for a couple of different reasons, trying to get the ball in our best scorer's hand, and also maybe pick up a foul on their best player, and also possibly Braun. So Damo didn't shoot the ball as well as he has all year, but you give them credit for that. They did a nice job defensively, and he missed some shots that he normally makes, but they did a good job on him as well.
Any other questions for Coach? All right, Coach, thanks. Congratulations.